Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Tear Me This. It's your girl Indigo Spark in the building. I had to light some Palo Santo for you guys. And yeah, we're gonna hit you guys with the March favorites. Alright, so this one is going to be for my lovely Aries. Okay. So right now with this deck here, we're going to get an overall message. What's the overall message here? What's the overall message for my Aries for March 2020? What's the overall message for my Aries for March 2020? What's the overall message for my... Okay. Cool. Bottom of the deck, we have, I believe, the King of Wands. All right. So this, there are some things that were communicated. All right. There's something that you wanted to say. All right. There's a big message that you need to get out and speak to someone or something. I'm not sure. Could be a job. But we have, I believe, I'm not going to lie to you. This may be the world. This may be the moon. This may be, I'm just kidding. I'm not sure, but we're going to look that up. All right. Let's see what this message is. Oh, wow. Look, I pulled up right on it. You see that? It is the world. It says peace, travel, and open-mindedness. Ace of Diamonds. All right. I'm getting some people may be gambling. All right. I'm getting this like the Ace of Diamonds may, like when you play, whatever you play, the Ace of Diamonds is either going to be the make it or break it card for you. Anyways, peace, travel, and open-mindedness. So the universe wants you to know right now, this overall message for my Aries is to be open-minded. All right? We're going to be open-minded this month, Aries. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And while we're being open-minded, we're going to go also... Where is that? Thank you. I'm going to take a look at the past, present, and future here with the Hermetic Tarot deck here. Yeah. Past, present, future. March 2020. This is just like a general right here. Then we're going to look into money, and then we'll look into love. We'll clarify the cards, and then we'll wrap up with a couple oracles, and then I'll get out of your hair. All right, Aries, let's see what this is about. What's the past energy here? Cool. The past energy here. Oh, wow. For some of my Aries, you guys... Hold on, give me 1 second. All right, for my past Aries, there was a situation that really made you feel happy, that made you feel loved, that made you feel fulfilled, okay? But there were some changes that needed to be made for you in order for you to get what you in order for you to get what you wanted. Now, this situation could have been something completely different than what you were used to. You needed to be open-minded to receive it. Were you open-minded to receive it? Who knows? Okay. What's the past energy here? Okay. Oh, also, you guys, I take side notes. Okay, so if more than 2 cards pop out in any of the readings, general, love, or finance, I'm going to say what I'm going to interpret them. Okay. If they apply to you, they apply to you. If they don't, they don't. Take it how it resonates. until I get one card, and then we'll play that as the general card, okay? But these may be special messages for individuals that also are Aries, but just have different circumstances going on. Every general reading is not going to be for everyone, so that's why I think it's really important to take the side notes, because there are little messages for different people who this can resonate with. All right, cool. We have the Queen of Pentacles, all right? And we also have the Princess of Cups, all right? This is telling me here that someone wants to start opening up, okay? Letting people know how they feel. They may not be satisfied in their career, that choice they're feeling right now or going into. Someone may want to step into a more creative role, all right? Other than that, I'm getting that somebody may have some financial issues with their daughter, okay? And you need to open your mind to the things that your children want to do, more specifically your daughter. You may feel like you may have told your daughter like, oh, I don't have enough money for you to do this or that and that. But be open-minded. If she wants to travel, if she wants to do like that, whatever she wants to do, be open-minded about whatever it is that she wants to do. Okay? Whatever it is. All right. Aries, what's going on here? One card only. Past, present, future. 3 cards only. Cool. Ooh. Okay. The King of Swords. The King of Swords. This is mental clarity. All right. This is also cutting off things that no longer serve you. This is definitely indicating that open-mindedness. Okay. Yeah. This is, I think when you see the King of Swords, this is definitely a sign that you have an open mind about something. All right. And you're moving into a new direction with an open mind. I'm also going to take this card here, which is the 6 of Pentacles. Take it how it resonates. I'm not sure if it should be reversed or not, but this is going into a reciprocity financially. So if you are in a relationship and you're like, man, are things ever going to be balanced? They are. There's going to be an equal give and take, whether it be in a relationship or be at work. Okay, there's going to be an equal reciprocity. The Magician tried to pop out here. Okay, someone may be trying to manifest something. Cool. And the last and final card here is the Knight of Cups. But the issue that you guys may be having is that you're not opening yourself up to receiving whatever you want to manifest. All right, you can't receive any type of blessings All right, you couldn't receive any type of blessings if your cup is upside down. That goes back to you being open-minded about new things coming into your life. You never know what could benefit you until you open yourself up to receive it. Okay? I think in the past you thought about this situation before. You never thought that it would be what it is, whatever the situation was for you. For some people, it could have been feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, after some type of argument that was had, some type of disagreement. But it was a huge fight, though. Some people might have felt even defeated after that situation. And it could have something to do with some type of finances, some money. All right? And a lot of people maybe not be resting a lot about, may not be resting. Somebody's daughter could have something to do with the situation. There's a lot of ego here, too. And someone's trying to manifest themselves out of this situation. All right, let's clarify. Like I said, there's an equal give and take. There's equal give and take. That's what you're experiencing right now. The Six of Pentacles came out twice. This time upright with the Nine of Cups. That's an equal give and take. There's some reciprocity. There's a good feeling here. Okay? There's some good in your life. Be mindful of that. Be open-minded to that. If it makes you feel good, then why would you push it away? Okay. All right, for some people, you being open-minded isn't working for other people around you. All right, you have new thoughts, you have new ideas that can work very well in your new life that you're trying to bring into yourself, but you feel like for some reason it's not working out the way that you want it to. But sometimes good things take time. And honestly, sometimes when you make these big changes, especially these big mental changes, people aren't always going to be open. People aren't always going to be so open for you to change into the person that you need to become. People say they like change, but in reality, they don't. Because everything literally has to change. All right, there was some deception here, okay? Because there wasn't equal give and take, and someone was afraid of that, okay? There was some fear here. You guys could have been, wow, these are all majors. This situation could have been with a Capricorn, a Pisces, or a Cancer, more so Cancer, and even a Sagittarius, okay? Yeah. Someone was fearful of you working or not working, right? You may have come to your spouse or your family and told them like, hey, I have this new idea. I don't really want to work anymore. And people are fearful that you're not making a wise decision, and they're trying to figure out like who's going to pick up the rest of the slack, and they're not very happy about the decision that you made, okay? Whether they told you that or not, okay? But regardless of the fact, you keep having this Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups keeps popping out. Regardless of the fact, you want to keep moving into things that are going to fill your cup up. Okay, so you're not really concerned too much with what they have to say because you know that you can get it done at the end of the day. Like, you know what you need to do. For some people, that has something to do with traveling. Okay, you might be going to find a new job, and it may be in a different city. If you have a family business, I'm getting that you may have told your family that you don't want to work with them anymore. Yeah, justice is here. Okay. You're going to get justice, especially if you have decided that you don't want to do something after you got some type of download that it's no longer serving you. Oh, wow. The star card popped out, or tried to anyway. So remain hopeful in this situation. You guys definitely could be dealing with a Libra or an Aquarius. Yep. Use your intuition as to guide you on your journey. Okay, there's definitely going to be a lot of people that want to try to sway you to tell you not to do that or do what you need to do, but this is your journey, okay? And you have to do what you need to do. Don't allow anybody to change your mind, okay? Especially if you know you have a clear focus that the universe has given you, this download that the universe has given you. Don't let anybody change that. All right. So we are manifesting. All right. Some people are manifesting. They're looking for new job opportunities. Some people are really looking for new job opportunities in the dark. They're just applying. They just like, and that's probably why your friends and family are trying to figure out like, what are you doing right now? Because you're going in a situation blind, and it's like you just want to get away. And this could be for school or for work, but like you may just apply at any old job just to get away from your lifestyle here, because you may be bored, or you know, wherever you are right now doesn't necessarily serve you. Okay, and you just want to travel or experience the world and be open-minded and do different things, and you know, your family may not agree with that. But 9 times out of 10, there was somebody in your family that moved to wherever your family is right now. And whoever that was, you know, they got comfortable with where they are. But now it's your time to venture out and do what you have to do. And I mean, if you have a whole family that has built up, your friends, you know what I mean? Like you have a whole community, I can understand why your community doesn't want you to leave. But this is bigger than them, you know? Sometimes you do have to take those leaps, and you have to be open-minded and make those changes that are necessary for you, okay? All right, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? The Knight of Cups. All right, let's clarify. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? Future energy. Why is the Knight of Cups here for my Aries for March? Okay, yeah, like I said, you have the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Someone knows where they want to go and what they want to do. They're not confused about it, okay? They don't even care if anybody's going to pour into their own cup. They're going to make their own way. They're going to create their own path. But people around them are not happy. But these changes are going to happen regardless, okay? These changes are going to happen regardless, okay? Your family may not be on board, but it's your time. Your ships are coming in regardless. Your family, your friends, your relationships, they may not be on board. For some people, you guys could be going away to school. People could be telling you, oh, it's going to be too expensive, or it's too far away. Like, they keep making excuses. But don't let their attachment issues be your issue, okay? Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles keeps coming out, you guys. Whatever you guys are going to go into in the future here, there's going to be definitely some choices that you need to make. Are you going to stay? Are you going to go? It's up to you. But the universe has something for you. There's something. Oh, this isn't. I'm sorry. Y'all didn't have this card. Who had it? Pisces had this card in the same position in the final outcome here. That's why I was just like, oh, again. And I'm like, no, y'all didn't have that the first time. So, yeah. And this is, every time I see the Eight of Pentacles, I always think of someone who's been working on something for a very long time. Someone who is very talented, all right, been perfecting their craft. And it's like you have the opportunity to share your gifts with the world, all right? Are you going to accept that, or are you going to stay where you are? But you know that you exhausted all your options where you are, and you can't grow there. And you have to, the people around you, they have to accept that to be true. Moreover, you have to, because you can't live your life for anyone else but you. Okay? Unless you want to grow up with regret, but that's on you. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups? Yeah, there's a judgment call. Someone's not feeling victorious about a situation, okay? You have to make a decision, all right? Some people just chose to stay based upon how their family have felt about a situation. Knight of Cups. Their family, their significant other, their friends, whatever. I'm just going to say family because I'm just going to say family. Period. Last and final card here. Last and final card. Can we get a last and final? Okay. So 5 indicates change. And that's the 5 of Swords. Someone doesn't want to fight. And someone doesn't want to argue. All right. But someone also is still holding on to the past. So it seems like you, Aries, you may have a new opportunity to do something, but you're not being open-minded about it. It's almost as if you're scared, all right, to accept the situation for what it is. All right, there's a lot of issues in the past that you're allowing to almost hinder or jeopardize your future. Okay, or dictate your future. But I feel like a lot of your issues have something to do with some type of family, all right, situation that has been created around you, and so on and so forth. Okay, cool. Let me just do this, and then we'll hop into love, because I feel like Love and relationships, because I don't really see a lot of money issues. I feel like this is more of a relationship attachment that are kind of like hindering you from doing whatever you want to do. So we'll do love real quick and see what's to that. All right. Aries and love and relationships. What's this card here? This is a hermit. Yep. Someone's kind of been, instead of taking this time to be alone and focusing on what you really want to do, I feel like you've been taking this time out to obsess. Okay? Not staying focused. Not thinking about long term like the hermit is, like the hermit would when it's upright. You just been, I don't know, going through the motions. That's what I'm getting. I've just been going through the motions. Almost like waiting for a sign. You're like, I'm not going to do anything until I get a sign about which way to go. All right. What's the past energy for love and relationships for Aries? Ooh, the Seven of Swords. Okay, so someone has been playing you. Someone has been playing you mentally. Okay, there's a lot of mental conflicts here. All right. Yeah. There's a lot of hurt, okay? A lot of deception, a lot of pain. You guys could be in a marriage or in a relationship, but I feel like this person has just been playing with you mentally, like gaslighting you. You know what I mean? There's a lot of manipulation that I'm getting here. And it could be from your family. Don't get it twisted. Your family can manipulate you too, just like a stranger off the street. And if you're telling your family that you want to do this and they keep on saying, well, my back hurts, or what about so-and-so, or what about your cousin, or what about your aunt, or what about your grandma, or what about me? Don't get it twisted. I know that every family has their own situations, but at the same time, you still have to live your life. Okay? You still got to live your life. You still got to live your life. You got to. Okay? What's the present energy here? Because some opportunities are once in a lifetime, and once they're gone, you know? The Four of Swords. All right? Someone's been trying to rest, really think about which way they want to go, what they want to do. Okay, thank you. The Star card. Wow, okay. This is Aries. This could be a situation with an Aquarius. All right, someone's being hopeful about some type of situation. It could be love and romance. All right, someone's just trying to be hopeful about some changes that are going to happen in their life. That's really interesting how you go from this Seven of Swords energy, which is like gaslighting, manipulation, lying, theft, hold on. Someone may have got clarity that a relationship wasn't working anymore for whatever reason, and it could be based upon some trickery and deceit. Okay? And now you may be trying to figure out how you're going to balance out your finances, and you've been trying to manifest new things in your life, maybe subconsciously, because you're not really sure about what you've been manifesting or how it's going to come about, but you're just hopeful that these changes are going to come, which makes sense because this open-mindedness card here and travel is here. So you are open to these new changes. You just don't know how they're all going to unfold the way that you need to. Oh wow, look at you guys could have been in a situation with the Pisces or a Cancer, but there's no longer some deception here. It's like you're seeing through the demise. Now you're seeing through the illusions with the King of Swords, right? The King of Swords, Libra, and the Seven of Swords. There's a lot of mental clarity about things that have happened. It could have something to do with finances too. You could have been helping somebody who had lost their job. All right. But maybe you've been helping them for a long time. You guys could have been helping them for like 7 months, 7 years, 3 months, 3 years. And it may be time to cut them off and do your own thing. This could be for parents too. Okay? Sometimes you gotta cut them bad boys off and let them feed for themselves and let them be grown. Sometimes you do. That's on you though. All that I can say is what I see in these cards, okay? That's all. That's all, folks. But you don't have to take my advice. I'm just going to read the cards. And if my advice seems advicey, I don't know what you want me to say. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm just going to flip these guys. I don't know why I'm going to do this, but normally I do this after reading, but I want to do it right now. All that I can say. I think we're good. I think we're good now. Yay, yay. Yay, yay. Okay, cool. Last and final. Last and final card when it comes to love and romance for my Aries. Last and final card. Oh, okay. You just popped on out there. Cool, cool, cool. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Wow. The Emperor. Y'all, the Emperor has come out in every single reading so far. So I don't know what is happening. You came out in your own reading. This is very interesting to me. So I don't know, but it's Emperor's upside down though. So I feel like since the Emperor's upside down, you are ready to move forward. You are ready to be open-minded. You're hopeful about things that are going to change, but there's some past issues that are still lingering that you haven't addressed, that you haven't dealt with. It's almost like you're ready for your Empress to just come up and walk up to you, but there's something that's still holding you back here, okay? Because you're not at a place where you're opening yourself up emotionally. You're not there yet. Like you want to be there. Like you may have stepped your toe in the water, but you haven't swam. You know, you haven't gone out for a dip yet. You haven't. And until you're able to express yourself, okay, you guys could be in a situation with a Cancer, an Aquarius, a Pisces. All right. But you have to be able to open yourself up emotionally again. And I know that things that happened in the past weren't the best and had made you feel really closed off. But right now, Aries, it looks like you're stepping into your power. You're going to step into your power here in the future. All right. You have all the ability to do so. But you have to be mindful of things that can stay and things that cannot stay in your life. You have to know that the certain things you have to cut off to be able to open yourself up emotionally again. And I know that things that happened in the past weren't the best and had made you feel really closed off. But right now, Aries, it looks like you're stepping into your power. You're going to step into your power here in the future. All right. You have all the ability to do so. But you have to be mindful of things that can stay and things that cannot stay in your life. You have to know that the certain things you have to cut off. All right. There may be some disagreements. There may be some arguments in that process, but you have to cut these things off. Okay. If they're manipulating you, if you don't feel the strong, powerful Aries energy that you guys truly possess, then this person you need to probably reevaluate the situation, okay? You don't have to necessarily cut them off, but like maybe just don't feed as much energy as you normally do into them, okay? Oh, there might be a message, you guys, coming from a relationship, somebody that you like. They may be kind of contact you. Or you them. For some people, it could be that Empress. Oh, yeah. Or it could be someone that you're married to or in a relationship. Let's see. Yeah, there's a judgment call about a marriage, though. Some type of marriage. There's going to be a judgment call, judgment call. All right, why is the Seven of Swords here in the past energy for love and romance for my Aries? Why is the... Okay. Okay, KK. Okay. For some people, it's like... one person was making all the coins, all right? It could have been the I don't know, they're both women, so I don't know. But the Queen of Pentacles here and the Eight of Pentacles. So I was looking at this, and I was going to say that earlier, but I was just like, no, I don't see it yet. Anyways, the Knight of Swords here, someone cut somebody off, and I kept saying that someone wasn't working, but I'm getting that it's not necessarily that you weren't working, but maybe you haven't been bringing in as much bread as your counterpart, right? And you may have felt some type of way, or your counterpart may have felt some type of way, because there was this type of imbalance here. And that goes back to this, this Six of Pentacles, right? Not to say that you guys were bad off financially. It's just that there was an imbalance. You have the Eight of Pentacles, which is not bad at all. But I feel like, but since it's reversed, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles energy had made whoever feel, you or them, feel as if, this Eight of Pentacles wasn't enough. Like it was subpar, right? And that's why I think a lot of this this energy here with the Seven of Swords, this gaslighting energy, this, not feeling enough energy is here. It's look at him. Like she's back there like living her best life. Like, oh, look at these roses. I'm having such a good time. And he feels emasculated. All right? But anyways, justice is there. So that's for some people. That's for some people, okay? And that's why I said you guys are stepping back into your energy. You may have to cut this situation off, but you're stepping back into your energy with that, okay? Okay. Yeah, someone felt really heavy about the whole entire situation. They're like, you know what? I don't need this. I'm going to go ahead and do what I need to do, which is move away. It goes back to being open-minded and traveling. Okay. Some people definitely could have been traveling. But someone wants to come in very quickly and speak their truth. The Seven of Swords came out here again. So there definitely could be some trickery, some deceit that's going on or took place. And there's going to be a decision made based upon the trickery that had occurred, or deceit or some type of deception. I'm getting there could have been a lot of mental, like gaslighting, like I mentioned, but then there also could be some type of financial deceit too. All right, some people could have been like taking money or hiding money or not being truthful about the money that was coming in, or how it was going out, whatever. All right, why is the Seven of Swords here? Thank you. Wow, exactly. I tried to tell you guys, it's about this money. The Four of Pentacles came out. The Seven of Swords is here. There was some trickery when it came to some type of stability, some type of financial situation. Someone felt inadequate when it came to finances in this relationship. Okay. Whether it be you with your parents, whether it be you with a significant other, whether it be you with your brother, sister, whoever, if you have any type of financial ties to one another, okay? This could be on a corporate level as well, okay? It could have something to do with some type of investment that you guys made, a new partnership, business partnership, whatever. Someone feeling really inadequate, like they can't say how they truly feel, which is not normal, especially for my Aries to feel so powerless, okay? I feel like you guys felt powerless for some time. It came in for 7 years. Anywhere from, 7 years, because you still got the 3 and the 4 there. So anywhere from 3 to 7 years, you felt this like inadequate energy, which isn't like Aries at all. Aries are extremely powerful. They're very confident, when they're healthy. They're extremely powerful. They're very confident. They're outgoing. They're very talkative. Okay. There's no state of lack. Okay. That they truly express to someone else. You know, they always have their own insecurities, you know, running through their head at all times. But majority of the time, Aries are extremely confident. I would say even more confident than a Leo. Leos are more confident when they got a crowd around them, though. Okay. Alright, why is the Star card here in love and romance? Why is the Star card here in love and romance for present energy? Why is the Star card here for love and romance for the present energy? Woo! Like I said, again, the 8. Someone wants to come out and deliver a message. You may not want to, you may not like what you hear at all, but they want to tell you. Yeah, it has something to do with some money. Okay, you're hopeful that you may get, okay, if you are married and you may not, okay, I don't know who makes more money, okay, but if you are married, okay, there is going to be some type of, hold on, give me 1 second. There's going to be some type of reciprocity when it comes to these finances. Like I said, you may have feel like, for some people, you may have felt this imbalance, again, with this 6 of Pentacles. But there's going to be a reciprocity here. Things are going to balance themselves out. If you are at the 8 of Pentacles level, you may jump up to the King of Pentacles after some type of, it could be a manifestation, things that you wanted, or, you know, you leaving or traveling and doing something else. I'm not sure. For other people, I'm getting that there's going to be a settlement or some type of doctrine that's going to be written for you to get more money. I'm not sure. And then here, yeah, the King of Cups and the High Priestess. You're not using your intuition, and it seems like you're emotionally detaching yourself from this situation, and you're only focusing on your money. Why is the Star card here? Why is the Star card here? Yeah, okay. So yeah, you're hopeful and you know that things are going to work out. You're hopeful and you're happy, okay? Yeah, even though things may not feel as balanced as they were before, you're manifesting things. And whatever you're manifesting things, the fact that you are hopeful and you're happy, it seems like it's all going to work out here for you. Just keep an open mind about the things and the changes that are going to occur in your life, all right? Because it may cause you to travel. It may cause you to make some fearless decisions, okay? Decisions that you probably would have never made before. You guys could be in a situation with a Leo. The World card just tried to pop out. All right, Spirit and Most High, Angels and Ancestors. Final card here for love and romance, love and relationships here. For my Aries, please clarify the Emperor in reverse. Why is the Emperor card here? Love and romance. Let's see, 1 card only. Why is the Emperor card here? All right, the Emperor card here is like someone's no longer fearing the situation. Now they are up at night trying to figure out how the heck to get away from the situation, how to get out of a situation, but they're no longer fearful of it. They're taking real action in this situation. Like seriously, they're literally not emotionally attached to this relationship. They're only thinking about the finances in this relationship. Like I said before, they're not thinking about anything else besides the money. There's no emotional attachment. There's no emotional attachment in this relationship whatsoever. And this kind of goes back to that Knight of Cups that was in reverse, you guys. I was like, why is the Knight of Cups in reverse? Like, why are you not giving? And I feel like you may be cut off because you don't want to open yourself up at all until things are settled with some situation in the past. All right. Why is the Emperor here? 1 card only. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, there was some information that came out that you didn't really care for, that you didn't really care to know. All right. It sent you in hermit mode. For some people, it could have something to do with the marriage. You could have gotten divorced or separated. All right. And now you're your world's kind of rocked up a little bit. Bottom line is the emperor is here because of the 10 of Cups. All right. The emperor wants to be happy. Okay. The emperor is not happy or may not have been happy in the past. And now the emperor is going to stand in its power. And they're going to go find their happiness. And that's just really what the situation is. The fact that they were hopeful, okay, and patient about the situation, even though things were unstable at one point in time, and people, there could have been a lot of deceit and trickery. As long as the emperor, as long as you Aries are open-minded about whatever you're about to receive, you'll be happy and you'll step back into your energy. All right, and let's talk about finances, because the love energy had nothing but finances in it. So, let's see. Everything's all interconnected anyway. All right, finances and money for March 2020. Past, present, future for Aries. Yep. This relationship, there's some ties in some type of a relationship, you guys. There's some financial ties in a relationship. Whether it be marriage, whether it be boyfriend and girlfriend, I'm not sure. But there's a lot of financial ties here. What's the past energy here when it comes to finances and money for my Aries? What's the past energy when it comes to finances and money for my Aries? Thank you. Okay. You may have felt like things weren't working out. You feel like your ships were never coming in for whatever reason. I'm getting you guys could have been planning to do things, and every time you plan on doing things and you know, the deadline came, it never worked out for whatever reason. Okay. For some people, it's because you had to walk away from something. Okay. For some people, it could be that relationship, all right? Or it could have just been the job that you had, okay? Ships weren't coming in for you at this particular job because the job wasn't for you, all right? There were some better things that that were coming towards you, okay? Some people could have lost their job in the past. And if you haven't lost your job, you could have been demoted. Yeah, the Knight of Cups keeps popping out. After that happened, you kind of went into your hermit mode. And you didn't want to open yourself up emotionally. You didn't want to talk. You didn't want to do any of that. Because you're just like, how did this happen to me? All right. What's the present energy here? What's the present energy here? What's the present energy here? Cool. Wow, the Ace of Cups. Okay. This is when your cup is overflowing. But when it's upside down, it seems like you're overgiving. Okay. You may be overgiving your finances to a person, a place, or a thing. Okay. You may be overgiving too much of your resources right now. Be mindful. Be mindful of your resources during this time. Okay. You have what you need right now, but don't overspend. Don't overgive. Don't get caught up in any type of Ponzi schemes either. I know that you want things to change, and I know that you're hopeful about, you know, the future of your happiness and the happiness of your future and whatever. But be mindful. Be mindful of your finances right now. Okay. pour into cups that pour into you, especially when it comes to finances. If you're not going to get a return on it, why would you waste your time on it? All right. What's the future energy here? What's the future energy here? What's the future energy here when it comes to finances and money for my Aries? The future energy here. Okay, cool. Whoa, I like that. I like that. We had the 10 of Pentacles. Balling. That's a way to move up, right? We had the 8 before. We had the 3 here, right? But it was upside down. So it's like you may have not been working, or things haven't been working out the way that you want to. You could have got demoted. Then you're in the present energy here with the 6 of Pentacles, which is also upside down. So it's like you have it, but there's money always coming out. So it makes you feel like you never really have what you need. So to see the 10 of Pentacles come out upright here as the final outcome is amazing. And then you also have the Moon here with the Hangman. So some people may be doing some deceitful things to receive their money. Okay. Yeah, because the Moon card represents some type of things like that are hidden in the dark that haven't really been seen. And with the Hangman there, oh, it's the Hangman, not the Virgo card. Hangman. Okay, someone's not resting. They're going to do whatever they need to do to get this money. Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's get one more card for, thank you. Wow. Again, never mind, y'all. Y'all still in the same spot. Okay, the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, that's not a bad thing. Okay, there's still some balance there. We'll clarify. There may be some communication here about some finances that may be coming in for my Aries, though. Okay, let's clarify these cards. I think that's a good start, you guys. The first card on top of the deck, upright, showing, is the King of Pentacles. I'll take it. Oh, wow. Okay, the first card here is Strength. All right, I'm not going to take it, but we want you to, okay. Because you're able to see through this deception, so just be strong about it, and everything. Well, I'm not going to say that, but just be strong about whatever deceitful situations are coming when it comes to your finances, all right? So we have the 3 of Wands here, the 8 of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Okay. For some people, things are slow. Things are going to start moving here when it comes to your finances, all right? All right. You may be getting into a partnership or some type of situation with your ex, okay? Or, let me pull the rest of these cards before I say. All right, so you may be moving, things may be moving for you, all right? It could have something to do with you in a relationship that may have ended with the, okay, with the Cups, the 2 of Cups, and the 10 of Wands. You may have left a relationship going into a new one, all right? But there are some choices that need to be made. You are not opening yourself up at all when it comes to this Knight of Cups. Like, you got Knight of Cups. Every single Knight of Cups you had was in reverse. It's like you don't even want to move. You want to stay exactly where you are. You want to be stuck in that energy. Why? Why do you want to be stuck in that energy? Can I get one card to clarify these? 3 of Wands, 8 of Cups, Knight of Cups. One card only, please. It's the past energy here. Let's clarify that. Okay. You guys. The past energy here is the 2 of Cups. Okay. Somebody had to walk away from a relationship. It could have been a job. It could have been a partnership, any type of financial, like I said, any type of financial ties. It could be a relationship, it could be a job. But you had to walk away from something That one point in time you felt like your ships were coming in. This was the greatest opportunity that you had, and now you're forced to walk away from it because it's not something that serves you any longer. Okay. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Why is the Ace of Cups here in reverse? Why is the Ace of Cups here in reverse? One card only, please. Why is the Ace of Cups here in reverse? Okay, cool. Got it. There's a lot going on here. All right, the Ace of Cups is here in reverse because someone has been reaping what they sow and now they're moving into something bigger, right? So, like I said, this goes back to you working on your project. You could have been building yourself up in a company. You could have been starting your own company. And you're waiting for your harvest, all right? You're waiting to be able to say that you mastered something, or you're waiting for some type of accreditation or some type of acknowledgement about what you were doing, okay? There was some type of it could have been a relationship, right? Or some type of situation that made you feel like, oh, well, you don't deserve it, or this isn't going to happen. There's a lot of energies that you were trying to heal from that made you feel less than, okay? But then the Ace of Cups is actually upright here. You may be starting to open up and communicate with somebody, all right? You don't feel like you have a choice in this matter, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is here, all right? You may have been up all night trying to figure out what how you guys are going to work with this relationship, if you guys still want this marriage, right? But someone gave up hope about the marriage, okay? But there's going to be victory. There's going to be victory here if you decided to start something new. And whoever has decided to do that, the other person's going to start pushing dirt on your name. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Yeah. Because like they don't want to know the truth, or you don't want to know, somebody doesn't want to know the truth about something. There's some truth that needs to come out, but someone's still trying to hide the truth. Someone doesn't want you to learn the truth about a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. They want you to continue to pour into this cup, show love into this situation. All right, this is the Fool card with the Ace of Cups. There is some movement that you need to do. You need to, you are granted an opportunity to do something new, okay? But it seems like you're not ready to accept that to be true, right? Because all these cards are in reverse. The Fool's in reverse. When it's upright, you leap off that bridge with not a care in the world, and you don't think about it because you know that you're going to be protected. When I see the Fool card in reverse, that means that you lack faith. You lack faith in the Most High. You lack faith in yourself. You lack faith in the universe and what can actually happen for you. With that being said, even if you walk and achieve whatever you want to, you're not open to receiving it. So even if you jump, you may just fall flat on your face because you don't believe that anything is going to catch you. Okay? All right? But the wheel keeps turning. The wheel is going to keep on turning until you're going to still keep on going through your tests and your trials and tribulations, your battles until you truly have faith in the universe. Because it's not the fact that the universe doesn't want to bless you. The universe does. But there's just so many battles that you have to deal with that you feel like Maybe it's not the right time for me to open myself and try something new. Maybe it's not the right time for me to travel. Maybe it's not the right time for me to be fearless. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Someone's not afraid of the Six of Pentacles. All right. You guys have definitely been thinking about something. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. Like, you keep thinking in your head every single night, like, you know that you can do this. You know that you can have this hobby and make it a real full-time career. And you've been working on it every single night. You've been focused on it every single night. And you have no doubt in your mind that you can do it. But then you still have a doubt in your mind because the Ace of Pentacles is here in reverse, okay? But I mean, I get it. I mean, if you're gonna be doing something completely new, there is that sense of, oh, what if I fail? But it seems like you have a decent safety net here if you do fail with the Six of Pentacles, you know, as long as you flip it the right way. Invest back into yourself. Invest all your money back into your business. Yeah. The Six of Pentacles is here because there's a message coming out. Or, you know, it may be slow. Okay. Usually when the the Knight of Wands is there upright, and the message is coming in hot and ready fast. You know, it's like Hotmail. It's like already there, you know. I don't know when I saw this card. It reminds me of like that AOL dial-up back in the day. And we thought it was so fast to get an email. That's what this reminds me of. And I hear the sound that... Oh my gosh. And no one could be on the phone while you were trying to get on the internet. Let me stop. I'm telling my age. So, yeah. But also when it's upside down, I'm getting that there may be a message that you may not want to hear when it comes to this Six of Pentacles energy. I'm going to clarify it with one more card. All right. Why is it... Cool. You're not confused, okay? Someone is going to be talking like reckless about you, okay? And someone doesn't want to give to you emotionally anymore either. And I feel like it's just because they're just reacting based upon your reaction. Like, they knew exactly what they were doing. They knew how you were going to be affected by this situation. This person could have been putting you down, verbally abusing you, and emotionally abusing you for some time. They've been manipulating you for a very long time. And it could be at your job or it could be in a relationship. It could be two different women. Exactly. I'm getting that could be sisters. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And they could have been like in cahoots with each other about this deception that happened. And it could be about finances and you. Okay? I don't know. Six of Pentacles, a Knight of Wands. One more card, please. Just give me one more card. Wow, the Emperor came out again, you guys, with the King of Pentacles. If you don't make these moves that you need to make, they're going to be made for you. And you're not going to have a choice whether to step into your energy or not, if you're going to. Like I said, yeah, the Emperor came out twice as your final outcome. That's insane. So even though things may not look good right now, even if you don't do anything, right? And just let the universe do what it does, you know. No, I'm sorry. There's a choice that needs to be made regardless, but I'm getting the choice that you're going to make. You may feel like it's not the right decision. You may feel like your world's about to get rocked. Okay? But at the end of the day, this decision that's going to be made, these changes that are going to occur, you being open-minded, you being open-minded and fearless about the situation is going to allow you to step back into your power. And not only step back into your power, but get your money back too. Like more than tenfold. You're going to start a whole new like career. So yeah, you may not open yourself up right now. You may be extremely defensive, but what you're focusing on right now is your happiness. And if it doesn't make you happy, you're not really bothered with it. And that's why you may be really numb right now. Okay? Because you're just like, okay, I have the Six of Pentacles. It doesn't really matter. I want more, but I'm not going to focus on that. I feel like after all this situation happened, you isolated yourself and you just started working. You just started working on your craft. You're about to step back into your power real soon here. Real soon. The Emperor came out twice as the final outcome here. So yeah, you're about to step back into your power. Congratulations. Congratulations, Aries. All right. What's the last and final messages for my Aries? Last and final messages for my Aries. What is the last and final messages? Okay. The universe wants you to know, okay? I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am loved and miracles are natural. I think that's a good card for you guys because I feel like there's so many changes happening in y'all's lives right now. And you may need that break. You may need that miracle that happens. You may need that miracle that happens in your life. And you have to understand that when that miracle does occur, you have to go into that situation fearlessly, okay? Even if it causes you to travel, even if it causes you to experience something completely new, all right? Don't be afraid of it. Be open-minded to receiving all the blessings of the universe that the universe has for you. You're given these opportunities for a reason. All right, can I get one card, please? One card. One card for my Aries to wrap up this reading. Last and final message for my Aries. This is what happens when you don't listen to the universe's guidance, okay? You saw how long I shuffled them cards? And the reason why it didn't happen the way I wanted it to happen, no cards fell out, is because I was instructed to use a whole other deck. And the whole time I was shuffling, I was instructed to use a whole other deck, but I chose not to. So let me go do what the universe told me to do and stop being disobedient. So what is the last and final card here for my Aries? What's the last and final card here for my Aries? One card only. Last and final messages. One card, please. Last and final messages. Thank you. Okay. Okay. All right. Universe wants you to know that you need to focus on your energy healing work. Okay. That could be meditating. That could be taking spiritual baths. That could be doing yoga. It's different for everybody. That could be exercising. The universe wants you to know that you and your loved ones are safe during this process. And you create this situation and you have the power to change it. Okay? All right. Well, I wish you guys all love and light, peace, love, and high vibrations. And until next time, guys, peace.